Okay. Let's see if it's up. Looking like it. Good, good. So, yay. So we will see how I do, today. So I had an extraction of one of my wisdom teeth. The way that my wisdom teeth grew in was not the greatest, and that extraction was on Tuesday, and it is doing a lot better today, but I also have not been talking a lot and stuff like that. I don't have gauze today in my mouth, and I'm hoping that's good and dandy, but if I have to cut the stream short or just stop talking or something, I'll try to.
Has given us troops before. We need her too again. Come into the tombs.
I did this event last time I played on this character. But yeah, we'll see. It thankfully is just my wisdom tooth that's back here. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be fine. Last time we ended where we had just destroyed the bloodstone spear.
You don't belong here. You have no right to trespass.
These ghosts sure don't seem interested in talking.
Knowledge is power.
And when we destroyed the bloodstone spear, it was to keep Balthazar from getting his hands on it and ruining the whole world by killing Kralkatorrik. So now we're gonna try to confront Balthazar and kill him. Turns out we don't know where he is for sure, and how to beat him and everything, so we're gonna go in here. See if we can go ask the gods themselves, but that means going to the mists. So we're gonna try to ask all these undead ghosts to make us a portal to the mists, which is where we're at in the story right now. Last time we finished map completion, but we did not finish the Desert Highlands story. So we're still here in the good old Desert Highlands. I'm doing this event right here because it's here, and it happens to be up, like, right in front of me. I may talk a little less though, because the inside of my mouth is still pretty sore. But again, it's a lot better than it was, so.
This is what the ghost guard so fiercely? Gold? It's so soft, you can't make anything useful of it. Get ready for another fight!
This land is sacred. Your presence defiles it.
Yeah, you always gotta be careful opening the chests in this place, because the ghosts get pretty mad.
find me.
Queen Nadege, I must ask your help again. We've had a few victories. Brandon, keep coming.
Hey, I got 3.
Troops before. You need
Sometimes you open those
soldiers?
things and you get 10, but it's super rare. Usually you just get 1, but every once in a while you get 3. And that's the like medium rare
Just because she helped us before
option.
doesn't mean she'll help us now. I'm surprised she even remembers.
You have so little hope, Ogre. I can see how this war has worn on you. You must really need my help. Very well. I will send more soldiers. In the meantime, let us discuss strategy. Survival is not enough. We must win.
Okay. Oh, there's another thing I did too. So for the Black Lion sale that they have going on right now, which by the way, they have a Black Lion sale going on the expansions. I believe you can get 50% off of Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns combined together. 50% off of the whole purchase of those two. And then I want to say it's like 20% off of End of Dragons, and then maybe like 30% off of the big giant bundle that has like everything. So yeah, if you buy it right now, I think it's only for like this week though. But there's also a bunch of sales and stuff coming back into the store. This comfy cat chair, I've seriously considered getting this just because it's cute. You sleep on it, like you're not just sitting on it. I've seen a couple people with it and it's pretty cute. We have 3 cats, so I really like cats. But like you've got these different mount licenses, right? Well, last time I said, oh hey, I'd really love to get the Canthan one. Well, they added a new one and it has some really neat mounts in it, so I did not get this or this or this, but I bought 5. I had already bought 200 gems to make sure that I had gems for if they brought the Canthan mount pack back before the exchange rate got worse. And so I bought a 5 pack, which is 1,800 for that, so I bought 1,800 worth. So I did not get this, but that's okay. I did get this, which I think is a pretty good jackal skin, and then I did not get this jackal skin, which was the one I wanted the most, but that's okay. I also got this one, which looks like a very undersea creature one, right? I didn't get this, but that's okay, because I got the best one. I got the flaming fire one. Did not get this, and I wanted it so bad. I think this is like one of the best griffin skins I've ever seen. Like, I love this serval. Griffin skin. Excuse me. I have to swallow a little weird, trying not to make pressure in my mouth, and apparently I just choked on myself trying to talk and do that at the same time. But yeah, I think this one's super awesome too, so I might actually, despite if the exchange rate goes down some, I might try again, because I really love these griffin skins. Like, I think they're fantastic. I also only had one Skyscale skin, period, and I think this Skyscale skin's amazing. And then I liked this one, and I got it. So it's not as good as this one is, but it's still like, hey, I've got a serpent head now. So, I also got the turtle skin. They added, finally, a turtle skin that I genuinely like. this frost turtle here. So I was really happy about that. Because I didn't have a turtle skin period at all. So I seriously might try to get more, just because I really like this, and I absolutely love both of these. I think these are amazing. Like, completely amazing. And I really like this one. These I don't care about so much. I like this jackal skin quite a bit, but I did get this one, so it's fine. I do not have any of the bird skins for the Springer, and I already have essentially 2 skins of this kind of raptor, so I don't care about that. But I absolutely love all 3 of these skins. I think these 3 are amazing, and then I think this one's pretty cool. So yeah, but even if I don't get any more, I'm really happy that I got the gems and I went ahead and did that. They do have, if I really just want, you know, they have these tiger ones that are pretty cool, but I really like the other griffin skins better. Anyway, but yeah, it was exciting to get some they brought the Canthan skins back, but they were different ones. I thought they were going to bring back, they had actually made a one of these where it has like the Canthan style skins. They had made a different one of these, and I actually liked a lot of the skins that were in it. So this brand new one was even more exciting because it's like awesome. Also, if you don't have a world portal device for the bosses for Maguma and just base game Tyria world bosses, I highly recommend getting these. They're on sale right now, and I love mine. I use them a lot. Anyway, okay, I need to go to the story instance. Oh, but I didn't change my mounts. I was gonna do that. Let's see. Not equipment, mounts. Here we go. So right now I have this guy's skill skin. I'm gonna try my Cobra one. I'm gonna have to fix those dies. Let's see, right now I have this one, so let's make him the flaming one. Right now my Jackal skin is the tiger. Do I want this one? Or this one? I think I want this one. Honestly, I put on some Halloween stuff. I should change... I didn't put that one on Halloween, for whatever reason. They already have this one that you get with the End of Dragons Collectors thing, and then I have this one. Sure, I'll use that. This is fine. This one's cool. I love this Griffin skin. It's my favorite Griffin skin currently, but I need to re-dye this stuff. And then my turtle, he actually has a turtle skin. Let's see. Wait, I don't want this cloak anymore. Let's see. I'll change it to a galaxy cloak. Sure. For the moment, sure. Alright. I gotta change the dyes. Let's see. Instead of as bright of an orange. That doesn't look like it changed at all. Okay, how about... What's another good... Gold is probably a good color for. Sure. Okay, Thanksgiving-y colors? I don't know. Looks kind of Thanksgiving-y, because... I don't know if they're actually Thanksgiving-y colors or not. So, Radiant Brass, Tribune, and Bloodstone Dark Coral. Those are the colors I picked so far. Okay, this one I changed to Tribune. Then I left the Bloodstone Dark. Okay. Well, buddy, you need... and you... Radiant Brass. Okay, whatever. Tribune, Radiant Brass. Whoa, he's so cool. I actually am really happy about getting this jackal skin. Sure, I guess that's good enough. I don't use him a lot. Wow, that's pretty, wild looking. Sure. Okay. Cool. Okay, good enough. Hopefully that makes some sort of a more Thanksgiving-y color scheme. Eee! Wow, it's so weird seeing a totally different Skyscale skin, because the only Skyscale skin I've ever had is that other one. I got it from a holiday pack thing that my girlfriend got me like a year ago. Alright, time to actually enter the story instance now. Hallowed Ground. Tomb of the Primeval Kings.
The Tomb of the Primeval Kings. The portal to the mists is in there.
Then that's our route to the gods. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Answers. That's all I want. A break in the silence. There has to be some explanation.
That's easy. The human gods abandoned Tyria. You may not like that explanation, but...
I can't accept that. I won't.
Whatever their motives, we only have one path available to us, and we need to take it. Let's get moving.
Please, just let us rest.
Thanks for dying. Primeval Guard.
This is no place for the living.
I really like this song.
What business do you have in this sacred place? Come to steal more emblems of our royal house?
Stand down. We're not after your trinkets, or whatever it is you're guarding here.
Trinkets? How dare you?
Maybe you should handle negotiations, Commander.
It's true what he says. We're not thieves. We only seek passage. Please, let us through for Tyria's sake.
I see through your lies. Too often have thieves and trespassers defiled these hallowed grounds. I'll kill you before I allow that to happen again.
I mean, I've definitely stolen from here before, so you're right not to trust me, lady. I just stole from here earlier when I was doing an event.
She's created illusions to hide herself. Only one of them is real.
I know.
We can find the real one and break her focus. We might be able to undo the illusion.
Break her focus.
She means hit her, Twig.
So you gotta look for the one that when you select her, she looks different. She has like a crown, and the other ones don't. And her neck looks a little different too, but the main thing I look for is the crown.
Look for the real real Notche, Commander.
Strong.
There, this one. There she is.
The real Notche, Commander.
Buster.
Yay!
I cannot stop you. You may pass.
As I said, we're not thieves. You have my word.
So you say. But I'm not the only one you have to convince.
I've already granted you passage. Much more do you want? Tell me about the primeval dynasty. Very well, the kings and queens of the, primeval dynasty watched over Alona for 600 years. This is painful. Though our house has fallen, we were the first to rule the land. Some say the gods crowned the first primeval king, set above the others who first set foot on the land. However, the truth of this has been forgotten, long ago erased by the sands of time. Your time as Queen of Alona. Alona was a wild and lawless place. Tribes waged a never-ending war. There was no one to protect the innocent or seek justice for wronged. To that end, I founded the Order of the Sun Spears, rallying many great warriors to my cause. Together we've brought the warring tribes of Alona under my banner, and we established peace. Why let us pass? With my blade I sought to carve out peace in the desert. I recognized the same fire within you. Or I beat your ass. I beat you up. And now you have to let us pass. That's the real answer. You didn't want to let us pass, but you don't got a choice. Because I'm too good.
Leave us in peace. No more. We can suffer no more. These ghosts sure are jumping.
Joko made quite an impression. We should move carefully here.
So don't be tempted by treasure chests.
Wow. Get a load of that.
Who goes there?
I'd say not Joko, but somehow I don't think it'll make a difference.
I don't know how you got past Notche, but you won't get past me.
Told ya.
Strong! Kill them all!
That barrier's not budging. Any ideas?
Knock! Throw down some mines and I'll lead him over them.
Done. I haven't blown anything up since I got here.
Buster!
Mine ready.
You just gotta get him to, when he starts dashing around, to dash over a mine that Canuck puts down. It's really not too bad. Here we go again.
Mine ready.
Easy. You can even kind of tell where the mine's gonna be, because you can go by Canuck. Since Canuck's the one who puts the mines down.
You have won. And so the false ruler of Ilona claims yet more trophies for his mantle.
We seek passage to speak with the gods, and nothing more. We promise to leave you in peace if you'll do the same for us.
Peace? We shall see.
These ghosts are so aggressive. That's a cool mask or face tattoo or whatever. I'd like to know more about your time as ruler. A history lesson after you trespass on sacred ground and attack my loyal subjects? The nerve. We were defending ourselves. Your subjects attacked us. So you say, what is your mission? Why invade our tomb? Disrupt our existence. We seek answers from the gods. Then find the answers you seek. I came into power in a time of war. Our armies were scattered, but I stood firm, rallied the people. They came to know me as Defender of the Desert. What happened to the primeval dynasty? Ask them.
Who dares?
We mean no disrespect.
Yet you care nothing for those who rest here. You've befouled these most hallowed grounds with your presence.
What I tell you, Canuck, you need a bath.
We only wish to speak with the gods.
We've heard such lies before. You're agents of the pretender Joko. And like the others, you must bear the consequences of your actions. The primeval dynasty ended with us, no matter what the deceiver Joko claims. And so too will your lives expire, here in the dark.
Another fine ship.
Alrighties. This one's a simple case of gotta find the one that looks different. Yeah, that one looks different. She doesn't have a black mask, she has a gold mask. Nope. I guess she wasn't different. Or, oh, maybe she was. I don't know. Well, I guess they all have a brownish mask. There's the black mask one. Oh, the black mask one is the right one. Okay.
I will show you the darkness that swallowed Ilona.
Kill them all!
Nothing works, Commander.
It's another
not. Lay down some more mines. I'm bleeding.
The first two fights teach you how to do the last fight.
Mine down.
Wow, you're making a mine all the way over here?
Ready.
Rocket punch.
Do you see the line between them, connecting them? They can res each other if I remember right. But you got plenty of time to get rid of them.
That's enough. We cannot allow you to defile this place.
Say the word, Navajay, and we'll begin the fight anew. Wait. They're not like Joko's raiders. They may be speaking the truth.
Nonsense. They are nothing more than thieves, just like the others.
Stay your ground, brother. We may be judging you too hastily.
Very well. If you can demonstrate the proper respect for this place, you may pass.
What is it? Tell me about... How can I prove my honorable intentions? Well, first tell me about your rule. When Dala and I were crowned twin rulers of Alona at the height of its glory, the war of unifications were long past and would-be conquerors were now trusted allies. Trade flowed through the desert, bringing scholars, master artisans, and exotic merchants to our cities. The land flowed with milk and honey, and all prospered. The primeval dynasty had ruled for centuries. We were young and beautiful, and all of Tyria was at our feet. We believed there was nothing we could not do, and that is what brought us down. How did it end? A scarab plague. Nobody knew where or how it began, but nearly all the kingdom were wiped out by it. Dala and I were drunk with the arrogance of youth. We lived for wine and song, pleasures of the flesh, and there were those who wished to keep us blind. When the plague first struck, we'd already been led far astray. The people of Alona cried out for help, but we were deaf to their pleas. We were reviled and cursed, some even blamed us. In the end, the plague claimed our lives as well. Thus ended the rule and that of the primeval dynasty. How can I prove I mean no harm? No one honors the memory of her deeds. Honor the bones, and I'll know you speak truth. Through actions, not word, our remains lie dusty and forgotten. It's a small thing, but it would mean much for you to pay respects. So, a bow? Okay. Oh. Do I have to just bow to all of them? Oh. I can just interact with them to show. Haha. Haha. I can show respect just by interacting. Forgot about the... Oh.
You have shown the proper respect. You may pass. into the mists.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule and to respect these lands.
See that you do. We will not forgive a second betrayal.
These poor spirits. Even in death, they aren't safe from Joko.
Let's just be thankful they still have some capacity for reason. Now then, there lies our destination. Are we prepared to ask our questions of the Divine?
Absolutely.
Yay, to the mists. To the gods. Facing the truth.
There you are, Commander. Not as smooth a ride as I would have hoped for. Did the portal fail?
We're definitely not in the tomb anymore. It took us somewhere, but...
No sign of the gods nor our companions. We're off to a great start.
They were right beside us when we entered the portal. They can't be far.
You guys made it too, huh?
After a trifling inconvenience, yes. So, this is it. We're in the mists.
Deep within them. I'd know this feeling anywhere. Like cold water running down my spine. Where's Casimir?
We haven't seen her.
Looks like the human gods are playing games with us.
Come on, she's gotta be nearby.
Let's go, buddies.
There you are, Commander. Can you believe it? Can you believe where we are right now? I can't keep my hands from trembling. Meeting the gods. Can you imagine?
Hold it together for me, Cass.
Oh, let her have her fun. She's about to meet her makers after all. And trust me, it's a memorable experience.
We still have to find her. Any idea where we should go?
The stories didn't mention anything beyond the portal. Only that it was a passage to the mists.
That sandstorm is conspicuously localized. You suppose it's hiding something?
I don't remember what, but I remember there being something to coming here. Not allowed to go in there.
Look, the sandstorm's gone away.
Let's see what he was hiding.
That symbol! Do you know what this means?
You know I don't.
It's the sigil of the Sun Spears, a symbolic representation of the 8 virtues they most revered. We are meant to walk this path. We were set upon it by the gods. I'm certain of it.
What have you got there, Commander?
This plate has some kind of markings etched on it.
And there's more of them carved into the stone platform as well. Perhaps they're meant to go together?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, wedge symbols. Now I know what I was supposed to come up all this stuff for wedge symbols. I like the little, like, bell banging or whatever that happens when you pick it up. What? Apparently I brought one with me. Thought I put this one down, but apparently I hadn't. I'll figure it out once I got them all. Did I get them all?
That sounds promising.
There must be more pieces of this puzzle lying around.
What am I doing? Oh my gosh, just let me pick up the one that's on the ground.
tear them apart.
We're still missing pieces of the puzzle. What if those spirits are a part of it?
Let's ask the spirits. Maybe they're here to help.
Alright, hello buddy. Only in acceptance of humility can we find strength. I humbly seek counsel with the gods, then I bestow you with the seal of humility. I don't know how to tell which one's right.
Disc fits, but the markings don't seem to line up.
Try giving it a turn or two.
Really?
The torch lit up.
You must have done something right, Commander.
Are we done here? I don't think so. Bet the spirits just showed up who might know. You should go beat them up and find out. I got humility already. Making progress, still figuring out what to do with the discs. They have symbols on them. Perhaps they need to be lined up. Yeah, okay, yeah, you guys are useless. I already figured all that out. I don't need that. To gain one must first be willing to give. What's the true nature of sacrifice? Who are you? Yes, Far, I'm to remind the Sun Spirits of importance of sacrifice. Seek an audience with the gods, then prepare yourself. Nothing of worth is given lightly. Don't know about that. One of the most worthwhile things is peace. Another one's kindness. And those sometimes are not easy to give, but sometimes those are really easy to give.
You have passed my test.
Thanks, lady. Yeah. Path into truth, prove yourself. I'm ready. While at the market, you witness your father pocketing several pieces of fruit without paying. A city guard approaches and accuses you of stealing the fruit. What do you do? Feign ignorance, empty your pockets to show you haven't stolen. Tell the guards your father was planning to pay for the fruit. Tell the guards father took the fruit and...
You have proven yourself worthy.
I mean, that's what it was on in the first place. Compassion is both the beginning and the end to understanding. I seek counsel with the gods. Each search trying to go far, long and far to get here. Go then and take with you a seal. To pass into truth, you must answer the question correctly. Only then will I give my seal. You are a farmer in charge of working the land for our lord, kind and benevolent man. One of your fellow workers asks you for lighter work so that they may rest sooner. What do? Give her permission and distribute the rest of the load to the others. Refuse and ask her to work her fair share. Reduce her workload and take on her burden of responsibility. No, let me try again. I'm ready. I'll take on the burden. Correct.
You have earned this.
That's not a good answer, though. Because...
Persevered. The path is now open to you.
Because that just makes you codependent.
Look, a portal.
If you...
So, Casimir, when we meet more of your gods, I hope they're a little less hostile than the last one we met.
With our luck, I bet they're as crazy as Balthazar is.
Stop it, both of you. We're here for answers, and spitting in the face of the gods isn't going to help us get them. Show some respect.
She's right. If Balthazar demonstrated anything, it's that the gods aren't to be taken lightly. Let's tread carefully here. We don't know who's watching.
But you don't want to end up taking on everyone's stuff all the time, because you eventually just end up completely burnt out and destroyed yourself. It's okay to do it once in a while, but you don't want it to be a habit.
This place, it's incredible. The scrolls, the books, there's so much.
Yeah, it's no black citadel.
Ritlock.
Yeah, I know. Respect. Show it.
It's cool, though. Thanks, little sun spares.
This must be Cormyr. Hail to you, goddess of truth. We need your help. Kaz, go ahead.
Thank you, Commander. Goddess Cormyr, we have come to you seeking guidance and aid in dark times. Will you hear our plea?
Rise, Lady Mead. Please, continue.
Balthazar has emerged from the mist to bring ruin to Tyria. He's going to slay Kralkatorrik, and if he succeeds, the imbalance it brings could... You know all of this already, don't you?
Indeed.
We cannot defeat him on our own. For the sake of Tyria, Goddess Cormyr, please, we beg your aid.
I'm sorry, Lady Mead. There is nothing I can do.
Please excuse me, Goddess. Perhaps I wasn't clear. We can't hope to defeat Balthazar without the aid of the Six.
Or the 5. Balthazar is one of the 6.
No, he isn't. Balthazar has been stripped of his claim and title. He is no longer one of the 6.
Stripped of? He's in Tyria as we speak, leading an army. He claims to be the god of war.
Come and see for yourselves. Perhaps then you'll understand. You, the gods, saw there could be no victory in our inevitable conflict with the Elder Dragons. Waging war with them could only lead to the destruction of Tyria. And we, the Six, would be the match that would start the blaze. And so, we chose to withdraw from Tyria altogether and spare this world further calamity. Or rather, most of us chose to.
Cowards! You may flee, but I will not. I do not avoid conflict. I am conflict. The Elder Dragons will die by my hands, and their power will become my power.
Balthazar was blinded by his pride. The dragons are beyond even the gods, a raw, primal force without equal. Whether he won or lost, by his death or theirs, Balthazar's ambitions would bring about the end of Tyria. The rest of the Six, Dwayna, Brenth, Melandru, even Lissa, reached an agreement. Balthazar had to be dealt with.
If you won't join the fight,
Alfie has a temper problem.
We stripped him of his power and chained him in the mists. There he would remain, forever, powerless to carry out his plans.
Mark these words. When I'm free, I will strike you all down and claim your power for my own. I will not be dismissed. I am Balthazar, mightiest of the Six. And I slay you will scream your allegiance.
He would be there now, if not for a certain Char and his search for an old, extinguished blade.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Undo this wrong. The means are within your grasp. When he returned to this world, Balthazar disguised himself as Lazarus with Lys's mirror. The only magic powerful enough to hide the truth from our eyes. By the time the ruse was revealed, the other gods had already departed. And soon, I will join them.
You don't have to go. You could stay. Fight with us.
You asked for a war between the gods. Do you not know the cost of such a battle? Have you not learned of the last time the gods stood against one of their own? Against Abaddon? 1,300 years ago, Abaddon and his army of fanatics waged a war ranging across the forests and islands of the Crystal Sea. The battle was so ferocious that the ocean boiled away, leaving behind the desert we see today. When the gods finally struck down Abaddon, his fall warped and ravaged these lands, creating the desolation. Abaddon remained a fallen god, imprisoned for 1,000 years, until you rose to threaten Tyria one last time. A mortal hero led a mission to stop him, and against all odds, succeeded. But then...
Abaddon is breaking up!
Incredible! All that knowledge!
It's running wild! It will destroy everything!
I can contain the power!
Come here! No!
I was there to contain the damage. But by then it was too late. The surge of power upended the balance of magic in Tyria, and stirred Primordus from his slumber, triggering this latest cycle of destruction. There is no victory to be found in a war between the gods. Only casualties.
I understand, but we don't have the choice you have. We have to fight. Balthazar doesn't care whether he destroys Tyria. He said so himself.
Please, Goddess. If there's any way we can convince you to stay...
No, Kaz. This isn't their war. It's ours.
Casimir, my dear child. You never needed our help. You were already on the path. Follow the trail of Last. Restore what has been broken. The answers you seek are in the desert. I wish you good fortune, Commander. It's time. I must join the others.
Goddess Cormir, before you go.
Yes.
Thank you for everything.
You carry with you the blessings of all the gods. Never forget that.
Attain the awesome.
So,
We came all this way just to watch her leave?
Kaz, are you all right?
Just... processing, Commander. What Cormir said. I was angry, confused, but it's time we stand on our own. Tyria is ours to protect. I know that now.
So, what now? Are we to comb the desert for a clue? Because, as you may have noticed, there's a lot of desert.
If that's what it takes, yes. You heard Cormir. We're on our own from here on out. So we search the desert, but we do it smart. We'll split up and search systematically.
Can do. I'd like to return to the Temple of Cormir anyway. The refugees there may have information we can use. And I've got some news to share with them, too.
Good. Kanak?
I'll head for the desert near Amnoon. I may also check in with my contacts in the Order of Shadows. They might be able to shed some light on things.
Ridlock, go with him. I'll take the Riverlands to the south. Let's work our contacts. Speak with the scouts. Anybody who might be able to help us in our search.
About that. What are we searching for, exactly?
The way forward. That's all I've got at the moment.
Well, we've done more with less. Let's get to it.
So... do I have the achievements in it? Because it popped up like it was giving me a... I have mini Sunspear Cormir. I'm so confused. Why is it acting like I need to do with this? Need to do this, but it's also saying that I've already done it.
I've attained the awesome.
I seriously feel like I've done this before. But, whatever. It's saying I should do it, so I guess I will. Hey. You don't have to have a sky scale to do this, by the way. Because I did it without a sky scale when I did it. You just gotta have, Bunny and a raptor. Remember, right? I don't know why it's telling me I can do this achievement again when I've done it. I mean, I'm positive I've done it. Okay. I think there's some in here, actually. If I remember right, there was some in here. Diving goggles.
It's easy when you know how.
I've already done these diving goggles. I'm positive. Yep, I've done the diving. A journal. Journal did not count. Yep, that wasn't useful. Arg. It's weird that there was a journal that I couldn't, like, do anything with. I need a cipher? I've already got this book. Maybe there's books underwater. Or even a cipher. Well, I swear I've done this achievement before. I don't know why it's acting like I didn't. But I do not remember where all this is. Took me forever to find stuff too because I did it. I've definitely read this. No art. Oops. Top floor that requires discovering untitled volume. Hidden room, hidden room. Hidden room, hidden room, hidden room, hidden room, hidden room. Okay, so I gotta find a hidden room. If I was gonna find a hidden room, Maybe there's an entrance to a hidden room underwater. Like a little cave or something. Ooh, what's that? Oh my gosh, did I just find it, like, accidentally, like, as soon as I thought of the idea? Oh! Yes. Well, that's awesome.
It's easy when you know how.
I had this vague memory that there was something about the water, but I couldn't remember what it was for nothing. Okay, I've got 15 out of 16, and the last one will be the journal up at the top, probably. That said I had to have a cipher. Yay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Where was that journal? Oh, it's about the breaking of the Order of Whispers into the Order of Shadows. I can't... I don't understand this. I swear I've done this before. Or whatever.
Begin destruction protocol.
Okay, there we go. I remember that took me forever to do. When I did it before. I feel like I did it pretty fast this time. Even though I hadn't done it in so long, there were parts of it that were still at least a little bit memorable to me. Okay, it's officially time to go south. Oh, right now, because of Black Friday, they also have in-game boosters going for everybody. 50% experience, 30% magic find, 30% world versus world tracks, and 30% PvP track. So yeah, if you're not playing and taking advantage of some fun, then you should. I know I don't sound that enthused, but again, I had a tooth extraction. So I'm not my usual degrees of engaging or engaged, or however you want to say that. I got pain in my face. But this character's finally being told to go toward Alona, which Alona, Riverland, is down here. So, the Elon Riverlands is south of the Crystal Oasis. And that's part of why I just don't spend very much time in this map. I've done like almost nothing in this map compared to a lot of other content in Path of Fire, let alone in the game. The meta in this map just isn't great, and then it's kind of up by itself. And the rest of the maps are more cohesive. And yay, more trade contracts. Not sure what to do with this. Let's stick it down here for now. That's what I do with stuff. I don't know what to do. I just stick them in the bottom of my bag until I decide to do something with them. Wait, why is it saying to go over? Oh. Speak to Zalamdor before going to the Elon Riverlands. Oh. I almost didn't even notice that. Okay, solemn door. I will come speak to you. Wow, really? Sand shark. Thought I could pick that up and go before he would notice me. And instead, he beat my face in. Wait, is this Resolute place? I've never figured out how to get... Because the only chest I can ever think of that it could possibly be is... the chest in the tree right there. The chest above the refuge of the Resolute. I just don't know what that means. Someday I'll figure it out. But not today. Who's on door?
Keep fighting. Without us, our city will starve.
Boss Blitz. The casino blitz is up. Just started too. Well, I guess I'm doing this.
Everyone is doing great! Gather as many coins as you can before time runs out!
Oh, cool. I didn't expect to get a meta in today, so I guess this is kind of nice. Because I just, when I'm healing, I'm a little lower energy.
We've reached the first reward tier.
Probably because of healing, I guess. Hard on the body or whatever. I have, not gotten dry socket yet, so that's good. Because that happened last time they pulled any teeth on me. They had to do an emergency thing last time. This time it could have become an emergency. My wisdom teeth, my top two ones, they didn't come in correctly. And my bottom two came up. My bottom two wisdom teeth came up. And that was fine. But my top two, one was going into my tooth and it was slowly ramming a hole into my tooth. So they just pulled that one out. The other one was facing back toward my jaw and they were worried it could cause, you know, impact to my jawbone, but that didn't thankfully happen. So my top two wisdom teeth were problematic children. But my bottom wisdom teeth came up just fine. So I have extra long set of molars on my bottom teeth. They just pulled this one and they've got to fill in the hole that it was shoving into my tooth. The crack that it was making. But essentially, thankfully it's way in the back and it's hopefully gonna be fine and everything and not turn into any dry socketing. But because of my anemia, I don't form clotting as the same way that you're supposed to. I also don't metabolize painkillers for whatever reason, the way that most people do either, like anesthesias and painkillers. So I usually just deal with it. I'm usually just like, okay, it hurts, but oh well. Because the painkiller's not gonna do much anyway, and I don't like taking them, so screw it. Like usually I only take like one Tylenol instead of two, and most people I know take like two. And that's if I even take one, which it usually takes a lot for me to even take one, so. There's some casino.
I saw another awakened patrol last night.
One with strange bedfellows. We can trust them. For now.
Cool. I think I got them good enough. Okay. Can't believe that the Blitz was happening right when I was coming to talk to Zalamdar. I wonder if I could just go talk to him. Oh, it's a story instance. Well then, that will have to wait. Oh, crap. People keep calling me today. Usually, like, I get almost no phone calls, and today I've gotten, like, 3, and what is... Oh my gosh. Really? Well, I guess... Hold on, I'm gonna mute.
Is key. The more you collect, the better everyone does.
You looking for a fight?
Okay, so I gotta get off the stream. There's an emergency thing going on with my family and all that, so I've gotta go. Thanks for watching if you did. Bye.